everyone. Welcome back to Starry Gaming Main Coons. There you are. Sorry I've not uploaded anything recently. Been busy with my boys and everything. And then last week when I wanted to make a video on Friday, I couldn't find my mouse. I found my mouse. Now, I think it was trying to run away because I have pre-ordered the mouse for A Bit More Dave. So that's apparently now in production because he reached the 50 that he got. So he's got some other stock as well. So bye. But I'm just making this video to say that I had my first COVID vaccine yesterday, which is absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely fine. Arm aches a little bit, and nothing seems very new, to be perfectly honest. I feel absolutely fine. So yeah, my back did feel like I was hit by a car this morning, but that could be due to a number of reasons why that is. So it's not necessarily because of the vaccine. The one I actually had was the AstraZeneca that is all over the news at the moment. And in my opinion, all the vaccines are worthwhile taking. I know people who have had both. My mother has had the AstraZeneca. I've got a friend who's had the Pfizer. But like with any injections that you can get, there's always going to be some element of anything. So the fact that there's people who have had these blood clots doesn't necessarily mean that it's related to the vaccine. I mean, they could have had a predisposition of having them, any number of reasons. It's the same thing with the if you consider the children's vaccines and the link to autism. Personally, I'd rather take if there was a link. I'm not saying there is a link, but if there was a link, I'd still take the vaccines because the illnesses that they could contract are deadly, and to live and to deal with it, to deal with the possible correlation of the autism. I mean, yeah. So it's basically the same with AstraZeneca. Just because I think it was 30 people out of however many million have had it. It's not even 1% of the people that have had it. It's a ridiculously low number, but I know that people are scared about it and everything like that. I'm not saying that but there's always a small risk with any injections that you take of getting something, allergies and everything like that. I mean, take something else. I a few years ago found out that I'm actually allergic to aloe vera. So most of the hand gels now and some loo rolls actually have aloe vera in them. So yeah. But I didn't know I was allergic to it until I got some of the gel glitters that have the aloe vera, and I did a test on my arm, and lo and behold, my arm all here broke out. So there you go. I've never been allergic to it before. It just happened. So obviously it's everybody's personal preferences and everything like that of what they feel like they can have. But just because with anything there is a risk, I still would highly recommend getting the vaccine. I mean, I live in the northwest of England, and where I live, there's been like 500,000 people that have already had the AstraZeneca. So, and there's even more. When I went to go and have them, there were loads of people who were in line. Everybody was really nice. The nurses talked to you and everything like that. And it was nice. There's not really much more I can say than that. So I mean, with anything, there is risks. And that's all I can really say about it. So I'll try and keep people updated to how I'm feeling. I feel absolutely fine. I don't feel any different. I don't look any different. I've got 2 children, one of which is somewhere on the autistic spectrum. So I'm usually running around after him. So I could be tired and achy because I have to make sure that he goes to sleep and yada yada yada. But so I don't feel any different than what I usually feel, except for a slight achy arm, which is normal for me to when I have a vaccine. I had it here, just there. And that's normal for me when I have a vaccine, is to have a bit of an achy arm and to feel a bit thingy. So a couple of paracetamol and I'm fine. So I'll try and keep everybody updated to how I'm doing with it, see if anything does creep up or doesn't creep up. So yeah. So just do your research, find out which one you want to do. Just do what you feel is best for you. And if you don't have a vaccine, you don't have a vaccine. But I'd say that having the vaccine, even the AstraZeneca, is still, even though there is people saying that they've gotten blood clots because of this, it's not even 1% of the people that have had it. And so I would still go for it, because the illness without having the vaccine is going to be horrendous. So yeah, hope to see you again, and hope this video helps some people. I'm not a medical expert or anything like that, so please do your research, for crying out loud. But yeah, so bye guys. Hope this helps. Bye.